Iraqi forces have made another significant territorial gain, reclaiming the northern city of Kirkuk from Kurdish forces, a move that concerns two major allies, Canada and the U.S. The CBC's Middle East correspondent Derek Stoffel has that story.
This lightning-fast military operation got underway early this morning, on orders from Iraq's prime minister to retake control of Kirkuk, a contested city in the heart of vast and lucrative oil fields. Until 3 years ago, Kirkuk was under Iraqi control. As ISIS fighters stormed through the country, Iraq's security forces retreated. Kurdish Peshmerga rushed in and took over Kirkuk and the oil and gas resources in the region. Part of an effort to build their own independent country in northern Iraq. 3 weeks ago, a majority of Kurds voted for sovereignty in a referendum the government in Baghdad called unconstitutional. Today, Iraqi forces made rapid progress, lowering the Kurdish flag from government buildings, taking back control of much of Kirkuk. Some clashes were reported, but in many locations it appears the Peshmerga fighters simply laid down their weapons. Kurdish leaders called the Iraqi military operation a declaration of war. The escalation today has Canada walking a fine line, as both sides in this dispute are allies. Canadian Special Forces troops in Iraq have spent much time training the Peshmerga, and now the Canadians are assisting Iraqi forces as they try to push the self-proclaimed Islamic State out of the country. The United States says it's concerned that if the situation in Kirkuk escalates, that could distract from the fight against ISIS. Derek Stoffel, CBC News, Jerusalem.